Hi, rice has become a major part of any household's diet, and today I want to show you some product that's going to be able to help you make delicious rice at home, quick and easy. Thanks for joining us here again at the Korin Products Show. My name is Alex, and today I want to show you some of the rice cookers that we carry here at Korin. First of all, I want to explain that there's a couple of different variations of rice cookers available here. First of all, there are the conventional ones, which is the ones that most people are already familiar with. The conventional rice cookers are the easiest to use. It heats the rice through a heating element at the bottom of the rice cooker, which once you place in the inner pan, close the lid and press down the button, it's going to start cooking automatically. Once the cooking process is done, the button at which point will pop up and it's able to go into keep warm mode, or simply it will turn off. Secondly, we have the Micom rice cookers. The Micom or fuzzy logic rice cookers have a computer chip built in the front part of the heat over here. What it does, it regulates the temperature during the cooking process to allow better results. In a sense, you can imagine it sort of act like an automatic washing machine that puts the rice through a various temperature throughout the entire cooking process. Again, the rice is heated with the same type of technology through a heating element at the bottom. Same thing when you put in the inner pan, close the lid, it will start automatically. However, in this case, you have a lot more control over the type of rice that you're making, such as using mixed rice, sushi rice, rinse-free, as well as in some cases you're able to make cake. In this particular case, there is actually a cake menu. The third type of rice cooker that you can see here at Korin is actually an induction heating one. This is actually one that a lot of people are not so familiar with. Induction heating is actually an instantaneous heating through placing a magnetic material in a magnetic field. In this case, there is a magnetic coil placed at the bottom of the rice cooker. As you can see, the inside of this rice cooker will look significantly different than the ones we have seen before. It does not have a heating element to indirectly heat this inner pan. Rather, it heats this pan instantaneously once it is placed in. So due to this fact, it's able to regulate the temperature throughout the cooking process much easier, and it's able to reduce the cooking time and make much better tasting rice. Finally, if you want the best tasting rice, we also have the pressurized induction heating rice cooker. The difference between the pressurized IH and the regular IH is that the pressurized version does not allow air and liquid to escape above a certain level. This creates a higher cooking temperature and therefore is able to cook the rice much faster. This process also alters the starch within each grain of rice, so you will have rice with better tasting and have better texture. It's going to become much fluffier, and it's able to keep its taste for a longer period of time, even when they leave it in the fridge for next day. And through a lot of our customers, when they purchase this, they actually reflect that even with this rice cooker, actually even with the regular IH as well, you're able to have a more cheaper rice, and is able to produce much better results than they would with the more expensive rice on the regular rice cookers. Lastly, I want to point out that if you have the conventional type rice cooker, you do want to have the rice rinsed and sit in the water for about 30 minutes before pressing down the cooking button. And also, after the cooking process is completed, you do want to wait another 15 minutes before lifting the lid and serve. Now, this is unnecessary throughout the rest of the rice cooker line due to the fact that you have a microcomputer chip built in that take this process into account. All of the above mentioned rice cookers come with accessories such as the rice measuring cup as well as the spatula. When you do measure the rice, you want to take into account that there are specific water levels instructed inside the pan itself. So that's according to what you're making, that's where the water should be. Hopefully this episode will make it easier for you to choose your next rice cooker. My name is Alex. I'll see you next time.